Hi guys, finally I had success in facing this big problem related to porting the attributes from the geometry nodes to the shader, because as I understood last week, we cannot bring more than a specific number of attributes out from our geometry nodes, and so out from our interface to the shaders. And as I'm working with a lot of shaders right now, I have this big problem. I solved it in two ways. I've used 4 planes now with Flared with this new version. All you can see now in screen is happening on 4 different planes. So I can use more attributes, because I can use something like 32 attributes for planes. It's something like 32, I'm not sure. I have fixed attributes that I have to use for each planes that are working on coordinates and other things that I need to bring into each shader. And then I have all my values that are here, and now they are perfectly working. I have to pay attention to the numbers of attributes that I want to put here, because I can't add all the attributes that I would like to add, and so I have to count them. The way I solved, as I said, is made by Gemini, that helped me understanding that I can pack more numbers into a single float number. So this is what I did, just to let you know, because it could be very interesting and useful for you if you are making something like this in your projects. I can pack 3 numbers into just one attribute, and so I can bring one attribute here. This attribute is called flobst, bring ghost sites, that are all codes that I gave to my attributes. And inside this, it's happening just a little math. You can ask Gemini to do this, and it will show you very easily how to do it. If you want, you can ask me. I will make a video all about this, and so I can help you making the same things on your project if you need. Anyway, this is a simple math that is packing the data into one float number. I bring this float number on my attributes, and I recall it from my shader. This is one example. This is a packed 3 numbers. I will unpack them using these simple nodes here, just math nodes, and then I will use them into my shaders, and they works finely. The only thing you have to know is that making this, you won't have thousands of numbers for each attribute, but for me it's okay, because I've seen that, as you can see right now, this is not a limitation, because my shader is working fine with 100 numbers. The only problem I had was on the coordinates, so x and y are not packed. As you can see here, they are float numbers, because I need them to go under 0 and up to 0. And if I pack them, I had to remap and make a lot of things that I didn't want to do. And so right now, everything is perfect. All these effects are realistic, and this seems to have something like a chromatic aberration that is not real. It's not a chromatic aberration. They are just shaders. I'm making a lot of things here. It's very hard to explain one by one, because I'm making a lot of changes while bringing all these values. And as you can see, you have a lot of control here. You can move the X and Y axis, the thickness of the form, the complexity of the form. I've made a lot of work here. I'm getting crazy. I'm very tired, and I don't want to think about that. I will have to change the website to make all the new instruction for this flare, to make the marketing, because I need to sell this, because if I don't sell this, I can close my activity on this project, because I'm passing too much nights on this. I'm losing all my time with my family, and I like to make this, but I can't go on this way. So I need to make a lot of work, and if you want to help me, please write me. I'll be very happy to understand how we can work together. So thank you, and I hope to update you soon. Thank you, and bye-bye.